Oh no.
Getting. Now I gotta go to a page or somewhere where there I am. Jesse's watching.
Oh, there I am.
Turn it all down so I don't have feedback. We're watching.
That was my sister.
2 people watching, you and
No, today's her birthday. Happy birthday, Wano.
Waiting on an audience to build.
Patrick. Hey, Patrick.
Our good friend Patrick Moore is in the house, and William Bradford. Hey, Toledo Jess is here.
Hey, Marvin's here.
Hi, Jeffrey. Good morning, Patrick and Wendy.
Hey, Patrick.
Can't wait for the season. I wish I was out with all our other friends out today from all over.
Down to Double D.
Double D, all our friends there, the Wandering Buffalo, Sonny Lucas, Carrie Tucker, John Miller, a bunch of other OSPA brothers and sisters. Shoot, Corey is at Gatesville. Who knows who's at Cottonwood Trails Gold Camp? Probably Thomas could be at Gatesville though with Corey. I don't know, or he could be at, let me see, GeoFest with some other prospector friends of ours.
Oh, cool, Patrick. I want to go there.
At the Indiana State Museum, I believe some of the Central Indiana GPA guys are there. That should be pretty cool. Fossils, Gem, and Mineral Show. Indiana State Museum going on today and tomorrow. Oh, and for all you West Coasters, today, tomorrow, Monroe, Washington at the Evergreen State Fairground, Washington Prospectors Miners Association has their Golden Gem and Mineral Show going on today and tomorrow. So go to Gold Claw, go to the Gold Claw booth and
tell them Ed and Jeff sent you.
Tell them Ed and Jesse.
Won't get you a deal, but hey, Jim Lynch.
Also, stop by Gold Cube's booth and say hi to Mike Pun for us.
And the Wilson brothers, those are good guys.
Are they? That's not a GPAA show.
Okay.
It's the Washington Prospectors and Mining Association. It's a club I used to belong to. It's a very active club in Washington State, and they put on a real good show every year at the Evergreen State Fairgrounds. And I'm sure Amra will probably be there also. But stop by the Washington Prospectors Mining Association booth. Tell them people from us from Prospecting with Ed and Just says hi. Go talk to Clint and Tenn at Gold Claw. Tell them hi. Because we're not there. We're a long ways away, so we can't do it. I'd love to be back home visiting right now. I'd be there. But
hey, Paul, how you doing?
Oh yeah, Mr. Conroy's in the house, and David Brown, and Jim Lynch, Roy, Pete, Ken Miller, a guy I work with. Hey,
Ed.
My daughter-in-law is in the house, Whitley Houston. Some of the music you hear at the credits at the end of my video And sometimes throughout the videos were made in the studio that's under her house.
Under her house.
Yeah, it's downstairs. Well, it was a basement. It was a crawl space. But Brian Haunhorst, my stepson, between him and his dad and I and a bunch of his friends, now it's a music studio. Creative Sounds. You can visit their website at creativesoundsnashville.com. Give Harley my love, Whitley. Oh.
Hey, Dennis.
And our friend Dennis is in the house. Pollock Dennis.
Yeah. There's no way I'm going to pronounce that.
I'm not going to butcher your name, brother. I'm not going to butcher your name. But we're at a special Facebook Live. I told you. We're going to have a weekly show, or I am. Be at Prospecting with Ed and Jesse Facebook page.
We're going to try to figure out how
we're going to do it.
How we're going to do it so I'm involved too. Because
Right.
I'm not going to drive an hour and a half to come here to do a
3 hours round trip.
Right. And the only reason today is because we're going to be working on editing and putting together a video from our adventures at the Boy Scouts camp.
Camp
Mayaconda.
Camp
Camp
Mayaconda. Yeah.
Nice place.
A really nice place it was. Really nice.
We had a good time. That was fun.
Yeah, and I can't wait for next year. Next year
yeah.
should be even better.
Well,
Older.
like I said, they've already invited us back for next year. Next year, I think we're going to do a speed painting contest.
Yeah, a little competition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's what it's all about there for that weekend. Is different competitions that they had all kinds of crazy stuff going on there.
Oh yeah, they had their dog sled pull.
Yeah, that was funny. You know, those guys had to pull or push that sled everywhere they went all day before they had to race. That was cool. Some elaborate stuff.
The weather's awesome here, son.
Yep.
My youngest son, Ian, is in the house. Hi, honey. Love you, son. Wish you were here. The weather's beautiful here.
Thanks, Ian.
Help you make a bug out bag?
Oh, help him make one.
I'll give you a call later, honey, about the bug out bag thing. I want to hear what's going on in your mind about that, son.
Yeah, well, I agree, Paul.
I want to do it Wednesdays, Paul.
Uh-oh. Okay, I'll be back. Keep it
Your
going.
wife?
Yep.
Jesse's
Hello.
better half is on the phone. Hi, Ruby.
We were doing.
It's all Ed's fault. I plan on it, Paul. If you saw my video last Wednesday, I talked about the show In the Shed with Ed, Shop Talk. We're trying to figure out a way for Jesse to be involved in it. He lives in Toledo. I live in the Allen County area, and I don't expect him to make a 3-hour drive every Wednesday
No.
to do a show at 7 o'clock in the evening when I work all day and he plays poker all day.
All night.
All night, sleeps all day.
I'm retired. What can I say? I've done my time at work. But anyways, what were we talking about? Boy Scouts.
Sorry, Ian, that's my focus. It autofocuses. So it will go in and out of focus every now and then.
Because I walked in front of it. I mean, I moved in front of it so it focused on me and then...
Right. Oh, he says, oh, wait, never mind. We have a prospector in the house, Jerome from Quebec. He's a hard rock miner. He's also a die-hard Gold Claw user. Gold Claw pans, awesome pan. We plan on doing a bunch of stuff with that this coming season. And yet to try out the bat pan, so that's staying up on the back burner for a minute. Bat pan! Bat pan!
Somebody do, right?
Just Paul Conroy says you need sunglasses on. Or you need sunglasses then, Just.
What? Oh, I don't know.
A bat pen, Dennis? Add to your collection of 100 gold pans already?
Well, yeah, I was going to ask you about that. Did you ever talk to Dennis about donating some pans?
Well, for the demo, but to use, but we'd have to get them back to him.
Oh, okay,
well, he's here right now.
I know, that's why I said it.
He has all kinds
I know.
of concentrates and whatnot.
I know.
He's also a veteran. He's also disabled. He might want to help us with that too. We'll talk to him about that more later. So what's up, everybody?
Nice shot.
The ones in this room right here, this chat room, I know are not out on the river and taking advantage of this beautiful weather here in the Midwest today.
It's going to be like this all week, too.
But I don't know how the weather is in Massachusetts, where my son is. It could have 3 foot of snow and be miserable. Quebec, I'm sure Jerome has quite a bit of snow and it's cold. Allison, welcome. Allison M. Walker, I'm not sure where they're from either. But Jeffrey Jeffers, West Virginia.
Right, Jeffrey wants to know when the fossil meeting at the Swank is this year.
The Fossick.
That's what he's talking about.
It'd be the weekend or before or after.
Before Gold Rush.
No, it's at the beginning of the summer.
Right.
It's Gold Rush is Labor Day weekend. Fossick is the meeting date before or after Memorial Day weekend.
And always go to the Buckeye chapter page and look it up.
Go to their website.
Right.
BuckeyeGold.com, Jeffrey, and it will say on the events. I really don't know when it is, but it's usually the weekend. It's not Memorial Day weekend. It's
Dennis said it's Memorial Day. Dennis said it's Memorial Day.
Oh, well, I won't be there. I'll be at the Norris property with the OSPA.
That's their open house day, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's not open to the public anymore. It's just members only. Would be out, but waiting on parts to work on the truck so I can get out. The last I heard from a friend of mine in Mass, they got a base of near 4 feet on the mountains. There's no mountains in Massachusetts. They only have hills.
They have old mountains.
They have hills. Do the Appalachians go through Mass, though? But if it is part of the Appalachian range, they are old. very old and used to be as high as the Himalayas.
Right.
But now they're not.
Wore out. Like me.
So there's your answer on that, Jeffrey Jeffers. What else? Anything else? We as you know, I got a video coming out for In the Shed with Ed on the nozzle. And then eventually during the season, Jesse and I will get out on the stream and be able to try it out.
And I'm going to be putting out a small little clip here real soon on the Gold Claw. I'm going to do a...
Whoops!
I'm going to do a quick pan with it. See how fast I can pan out some little pickers. See if it's
live television.
You know.
Spilled my coffee.
Yeah, good thing you got more.
Yeah.
So I'll be putting that one out here in the next day or so.
At least I didn't break the cup.
Right.
My hacky sack feet came in. Sorry, Jesse.
Yeah, Dennis. I want to go there. Big time. Big time. I saw that video. Yes, I want to go there.
Yes, we both want to go to Pirate's Pit, but I have to get my M shot first.
Right. That's the problem with that is you have to be.
We need to get our M shot training.
Right. Because it's not a mine or a pit or anything. It's just where they process the material, isn't it?
It's in the gravel pit.
Is it in the gravel pit or is it like by it?
To even get on the property, you have to have M-shot training.
There you go.
Period. And Patrick Moore's working on a project to turn a 5-man paddle boat into a dredge. You're driving by the paddle boat now or by the pit?
You're driving the paddle boat by the pit.
Dennis said it wasn't far from Pirates Cove.
Right.
And we all know Patrick Moore. If you know Patrick Moore, he lives pretty close to Pirates Cove.
If you don't know Patrick Moore, he lives close to Pirates Cove.
Yeah, he's right
by the pit.
Of course, I would love to be out on the river.
So are you texting and driving, Patrick? Stop that.
That ain't safe. That ain't safe.
I don't know anything else. But we do need to get in there and start editing that video, that film. And
true.
Put together so we can put that out.
Ben Shears, welcome, Ben.
Hey, Ben.
Catching the end. But if to help with our West Coast friends and eventually here, because what happens there comes here, there's some organizations out there that fight for the rights of the public to have access to public lands. AMRA, Public Lands for the People, Mining Alliance, and MMAC. Support them if you can, one way or another. Ben Shears was down at Pirates Cove with Kent Flackler, last weekend? Curious about how they do.
You didn't see the pan?
We have a West Coaster in the house.
You didn't see the pan, Dennis? Did?
No.
Oh, man. Dude, we got to go. I'm telling you, we got to go.
No, Ben and Kent were at Pirates Cove.
Oh.
They weren't at Pirates Pit.
Oh, okay.
But Jeff, HB Prospectors in the house. I take a HB for Huntington Beach. I know he's from the West Coast. Welcome. I know it's afternoon here, so a lot of people are doing stuff out prospecting.
We should be out there, but we got to do videos then.
Oh, no, I just got over having a really bad cold, and I'm not going to go out. Spilling my cup of coffee is worse than alcohol abuse, Paul.
Coffee bean abuse.
Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't break that. I should have had my travel mug.
Hey, Scott, Tony, how you doing today? Randy just showed up.
Yeah. Scotty Tony.
Scotty Tony?
I get confused with Randy Scotty Tony sometimes. It's Scott Swiftwater Tony sometimes. When I just look at the name really fast, I have to double look. Then we have Chris Differ in the house. Okay, well, we have things to do. Jesse.
Yeah, we just wanted to actually just let everybody know we're going to be doing a weekly show.
Yeah, working on a weekly show.
We're going to have a little bit of news, a little bit of
what we have in the works.
Events going on, what we're going to be doing.
Local events and national events.
Right. So we'll try to put something on 15 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that. You know,
yeah.
Depending on how it goes.
Definitely don't want to drag it off into the 60-minute beyond mark. Around 25-30 minutes would be just
little, not much in the way of politics, maybe a little bit, but nothing heavy. That's for sure. Just kind of, just things are going on in the mining community. Right.
Touch base on a couple of things, few things. I had a paper here, but yeah. Event news, democons. It's on my notes.
Democons. Oh yeah, we're still looking for democons.
Yeah, if you sell.
Come out Tuesday. Let's see.
See you later, Dennis. Have fun with your hands mucking out the chicken coop.
Not the chicken coop, yeah.
Come out Tuesday. Huh.
Yeah, I am retired.
Yeah, you are. It's over a 3-hour drive.
Almost 4-hour drive.
That's up to you.
I'd have to spend the night.
I can't, though, because I'm still working, sir.
I have to spend the night because I'm going to drive 4 hours there, work a few hours, and then drive 4 hours back.
Right.
No response from the Patrick.
Okay, well, I just don't want to eat up airtime and data.
Yep.
So
we're good.
We're good.
This is what we're going to be trying to do on a weekly basis. Maybe bi-weekly, depends on how our audience.
And it won't be on my page.
No, right.
It will be on Prospecting with Ed and Jesse's Facebook page.
Well, I'll get a hold of you later, Patrick. I'll give you a call later on. So for now, I think we're done.
Yeah.
We're finished. Kaput.
Yeah.
The end.
I think so.
TTFN.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Okay.
We got
Bye.
a lot of stuff to do before you can get home, too.
Yeah, I got to drive home yet.
Yeah. All right. YouTubers, friends, Facebookers, and friends and family, thank you for joining us. See you Wednesday, 7-ish, at Prospecting with Ed and Jess.
We'll see if it's going to be Wednesday. We'll figure it out. Sometime during the week.
Yeah. I like Hump Day.
You like Hump Day?
Yeah, well, we could promote the West Coast edition of Prospectors Radio at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time every Wednesday night at prospectorsradio.com.
And they're on tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time at Prospectors Radio. And you can catch Cooley's Corner on Sunday's show and Dredging Up the News with Kathleen Biffle on the West Coast edition on Wednesdays.
Okay.
Hey, Kaya Christ is in the house. He's a Washington prospector. He's a member of a club I used to belong to, Bedrock Prospectors. Are you a member of Washington Prospectors Mining Association? Also, Kaya? I know Justin Garr is up at the show in Monroe today. I'm sure Kaya's going to be up there too. Are you going to be at the show in Monroe today? If so, I hope all my Washington prospecting partners and friends, family and friends, have a great time up in Monroe, Washington. But let's end it and get out of here. But
all right, goodbye, everybody. Go turn
hey, you always have a flash in your pan, and you know what I always say. What do I always say?
Who's that?
Judy's knocking at the door. We're live, honey! God, come in this way. Well, later all, may you always have a flash in your pan, and maybe one day too, we'll see you on the river.